Ladies and gentlemen, we all remember the brick lady. Also, her real name is Rhoda Osman. She has been charged for lying about a crime that never happened. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you this video, and I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
The woman at the center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police. This story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram and started a GoFundMe. Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest. Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick and all these black men just watched.
This video with more than 1 million likes on the Shade Room's Instagram page captured the moments after what appeared to be a brutal attack in West Houston.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
The woman is 33-year-old Roda Osman.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown.
She told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No, that was not verified.
Harris County prosecutor Keith Houston says surveillance videos from that early September morning show Osman hitting a man first.
So she's the one she was the aggressor?
She was the aggressor, yes.
And it was a water bottle that hit her, not a brick?
He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe, which claimed a vicious assault by a security guard in Minneapolis.
Detective Thornton verified with Minneapolis police that there was no assault done at that time. It was completely fictional.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
The violence that I have suffered since September 3rd is just unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm here. They try to leave me for dead.
In an Instagram story posted Wednesday, Osman addressed those who have doubted her.
I actually have things going on in my life. I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. I actually can earn income because I'm actually educated and I actually am talented.
And tonight, a spokesperson for GoFundMe telling KPRC2 GoFundMe has zero tolerance for the misuse of our platform. The fundraiser has been removed from the platform. All donors have been refunded, and Roda Osman has been banned from using the platform for any future fundraisers. Osman did not respond when I reached out to her on Instagram this evening. Tonight, she is wanted here in Harris County on that theft charge. Anyone with information on her whereabouts can report that to Houston police. We're live near the Galleria. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a breaking news story. The brick lady that people are referring her to has been charged. Okay, so she has been charged apparently from Houston. And she made up the entire story. And we also know that she raised $42,000 on GoFundMe, and GoFundMe gave all of the funds back to the people that made donations. So a woman who went viral on social media after making claims a man assaulted her with a brick outside of a Houston club is now accused of raising tens of thousands of dollars on GoFundMe, and it was a scam. So Roda Osman is her name, 33 years old. She has been charged with a felony theft by deception. According to charging documents, Osman raised at least $40,000 through a fraudulent GoFundMe page. she started in September that claimed she was the victim of a similar attack more than 3 years ago. On September 3rd, Houston police officers responded to an aggravated assault incident. They met Osman and her female friend. During the investigation, officers reported that Osman was intoxicated, hostile, and irate. The original police report made at the scene, Osman claimed that she was walking on Schumacher Lane where an unknown man threw a brick at her when she would not give him her phone number, court documents show. She also told police that she had ordered an Uber and believed the brick throwing suspect was an Uber driver. Osman said she got into the car with him where he tried to kidnap her. According to the documents, Osman stated the suspect was involved in human trafficking and had a large group of women in the car with him. Okay, that doesn't even make any sense. Never mind. Never mind. So on September 15th, detectives tried to reach Osman, but the number she provided was her friend's number, who was also at the scene when the incident was reported. The friend said she was not from Houston and went out to several places to drink with Osman, the documents show. She said Osman reportedly called her male friends to come pick them up. When the men arrived, Osman and the friend got into their vehicle, which was a dark color sedan. The woman told investigators that she got into the right front passenger seat and Osman in the back seat with another man. As they were driving, she reportedly heard Osman yell, "Ouch, why you hit me?" but stated that she did not hear an argument before she heard Osman yell. So the friend stated off the record that she did not believe Osman was hit with a brick, according to the charging documents. Now, this is the friend that was with her. The friend told detectives the suspect, who allegedly assaulted Osman, got out of their vehicle, got into another vehicle, and drove off. She said Osman went on live Instagram. So she went on Instagram and she tried to convince Osman to call the police. So instead of calling the police if she was really truly attacked, she went live on Instagram instead. The friend said she did not know the two men she got into the car with and would not be able to positively identify the suspects involved, according to documents. A detective finally made contact with Osman on September 19th. During the phone interview, Osman told the detective that her friend came to town and picked all the clubs they went to that night. They reportedly started at O2 Lounge and then went to Liquid Lounge. Osman said as they left the club, she called an Uber. According to the charging documents, when the dark color sedan pulled up, Osman thought it was the Uber she had called and got inside. Osman told detectives that when the suspect hit her in the face with a brick, she also stated she did her own investigation and found out it was a man named Ulan Douglas who assaulted her. When Osman was asked where was the friend at the time, she reportedly became upset and said her friend was far away from her while talking to another guy. Osman then changed her story to say she was assaulted at the Liquid Lounge Club. Now, I would imagine clubs would have surveillance because you got so many people coming in and out. After more questioning from the Houston police detective, Osman became upset and she asked to speak to a detective supervisor and then hung up. The detective said that he still provided her with the name of his sergeant. On September 20th, Houston police detectives canvassed the area where the assault was reported and spotted surveillance cameras on 5600 block of Shoemaker. Okay. So the company that owns the camera provided the detectives the footage from them. Charging documents show. In the footage, the man that Osmond claimed hit her, Olin Douglas, was also identified. Detectives said Douglas, Osmond, and her friend were seen talking among each other and walking towards TikTok Garden Lounge. All right. And it was located on that same street. They all reportedly went inside the club together. About 20 minutes later, the video shows the trio outside of the club, then walking towards a white Maserati that was parked directly on the side of the business. Douglas was reportedly seen leaning on the right front passenger door while Osman was walking towards him. According to the documents, the surveillance footage show Osman started dancing on Douglas while her friend was in the front of the vehicle talking to another man. The video then reportedly show all four people inside the Maserati. The unidentified man got into the driver's seat. The friend got in the front passenger seat. Osman and Douglas entered the back, according to documents. A few minutes later, Douglas was reportedly seen getting out of the back right side, and Osman and her friend also got out. According to the charging documents, Osman and Douglas were in an argument, and Douglas reportedly swung his right hand while holding what appeared to be a plastic bottle and struck Osman in the face. Okay. Detective said Osman then sat in the front passenger seat of the vehicle while Douglas stepped away from her. He reportedly got into the back seat of an Audi A3 that had pulled up. When Osman got out of the vehicle, detectives said the unidentified man who was driving took off. The footage captured the incident. Not they said what they saw on this footage did not support her story. That Osman recorded statement charging documents show. So, of course, she went viral after posting the incident on Instagram, where she claimed she was assaulted. A GoFundMe account was created and listed Osman as the beneficiary. They raised $42,302 as of October 25th, 2023, according to charging documents. It stated that she was attacked by a black male as she was walking down the street because she declined to give her phone number, the report said. The page read the woman was hospitalized after the alleged attack, and the alleged incident happened in Houston. She said she was surrounded by men who did absolutely nothing. She said the man got in a car and left the scene after assaulting her. and she is afraid he will never get caught. The viral video linked to the GoFundMe still direct to an Instagram account. The video received more than 1 million likes. So, a link for Rhoda's, which is her name, external injuries, redirect to TikTok, and currently shows the video is unavailable. Well, now it's unavailable. So, the GoFundMe account is reportedly frozen after several donors reported the fraud. So, Osmond also have a criminal history. According to court records, Osmond has several prior charges in the Virgin Islands, also in Minnesota, Hennepin County, where Derek Chauvin was a cop, Minnesota, Williamson County, Texas, and Travis County, Texas. So Virgin Island, Minnesota, and Texas. She has charges. Osmond is currently on bail for a separate offense on September 22nd, 2023, for felony assault and domestic violence. She was also charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor domestic violence in Steele County, Minnesota. The Harris County District Attorney's Office is asking the court to enter a $50,000 bail on the theft by deception charge she now faces. Good, good. I hope while she's in there, while she's locked up, that somebody else put a real knot upside her head, causing all this commotion online over a lie. See, people like her, I don't feel sorry. And I hope she gets everything that's coming to her. They need to get her. I hope they get her on more than a misdemeanor. No, she don't need to get off easy for what she did. So, y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.